Hello everyone. Today we're going to be going through the ZXW tools. As you are familiar with, probably Zillion Works. That's what it's called. It's a really good tool for repair shops. It will make your work more easier, more lighter, and less stressed on the work. So as you can open it, you can see the list of model on the left. There's iPhone series, Samsung series, iPad series, there's Motorola, LG, all sort of models. They keep on adding them. You get the updates. So as you can open one of the model iPhone 6, we're going to take a look at it. There is two windows, front and the back of the view. So front board and back of the board. And you have options to minimize or maximize both, which is really cool. Scroll to zoom in, zoom out. If you hover over it, it will tell you what it is. It's capacitors, diode, resistors, chip number, values in the ohms, filter. And if you click, as you can see, it shows you that this line goes to which capacitor or your filter. It's a really good tool, and if you can see, it shows all the connection that is connected to. So if you're having a problem, probably you don't even know where this line goes to. So this makes your life easier. For example, this is a Wi-Fi, and if your Wi-Fi is weak, you probably can change a cable, Wi-Fi antenna. Still doesn't fix it. So it'll make a lot easier how to actually diagnose what to see. Is maybe it's a capacitor is wrong, bad, or maybe in resistor or filter or chip itself. You know, NC points, ground points. Sometimes you don't need them, so if you break it, it's fine. You get also values. I know it's in different language. You can change the language probably. I'm not too sure about it, but I seen some of the videos. They do have different language, but you can select the English language. On the right, there is a pop-up that comes up and tells you the actually all the components name and the number. And it's not too expensive. For the one-time buy, it's worth it. When you can do a lot more work and you can fix more stuff with it instead of throwing it away. It's also depend on the capacity of your skills, but it will definitely improve the skills of anybody who wants to go through the repairs. As you can see, if I select this option, it gives you value in the ohms. So each line, each connectors have their values in ohms, so you can measure it. You can measure it in the diode mode too, so that way you know which line is open line or which line is sorted. And it's a really good picture. Really good option is to get the image view. So if you right click and then you see it's a T, if you click that, you'll see the image view and still show you it's a real-time values. And real-time you can see which component which and what is the number of that components, like a Wi-Fi chip and baseband chip, all sort of things that you can do with the Zillion Works. Really good work. Appreciate it what these guys are doing for just small money. I think you got a lot more easier life with this ZXW tool. Which is really nice. I mean, there is some free versions of pads and stuff like that you can use it. I use it myself, but sometimes you get the wrong lines. If you try to trace the line and instead of capacitor on the one side, they give you another side, and when you try the other side, obviously it will short the board because you're connecting to the ground line. But Zillion Works is most probably accurate work out there. So yeah, it's iPad series, iPad Air doesn't turn on, or something else is wrong, backlight is wrong, you can always sort it out with Julian work. And really cool thing, they have a Samsungs too, like almost all the models are Samsungs, the newer models. So it's cool. I mean, and there you go. This is S8. It's a Note 3. I'm also making this videos because I also came to know by watching somebody else's video. So if maybe people out there they need help, and I want to do the same thing, that somebody help me doing this thing. So if you get this ZXW tool, it will be one step forward in your repair shop, where you can do much more intelligent work. Because all the time, if you break a charging port and pads are gone, you don't even know which way to connect. Well, this makes your life easier. Just jumper it wire if the lines is broken, you know, which all the time happens on the Samsung phone, where you try to replace the charging port and line the pad just gone from the board, and then you kind of wonder where did it go. You can't even trace it. So this is a really good tool. HTC series, I didn't even know that exists. Well, HTC is also there, which is nice. We don't get to see too many repairs in HTC. Sony, yeah, quite a bit, but not too many models of Sony. LGS for sure. Nexus 5. Motorola. Well, anyways, we don't really need these models, because how many people use Motorola or LG? Yep, quite a few, but Motorola were rare in North America, especially. I mean, rare. So